Today's video is about you making money on one instrument, trading multiple strategies in one portfolio. So stick around. Welcome back, traders, to StrategyQuant Academy. My name is Ali Casey. In today's video, I will show you how to build multiple strategies trading one instrument in a portfolio. This is a highly robust method to build a portfolio because there is no overlapping trading long and short, different time frames and different days of the week. This usually will be sold for hundreds of dollars, but I am giving it to you for free. So enjoy it. And let's jump in. Welcome back, traders, to StrategyQuant Academy. In today's video, I will give you a free strategy, actually three multiple strategies. They all work on crude oil futures, and you can combine them in a portfolio, and it's a great portfolio to trade on its own. So I will walk you through how to build this portfolio and test it all in StrategyQuant X. And of course, you can do it in any other platform, but we will do it in SQX today. This portfolio usually will be sold for probably $500, but I am giving it to you for free, so you better use it. And you use it or not, it doesn't matter. But really, there is a huge value in this portfolio and also a huge value in how to build it. In seasonal portfolio video that I did, and there's a link to go and see it again, I built a portfolio of seasonal strategies. And I used a tool, which is Season X. And basically you highlight like patterns like this one for crude oil. And then you can get like pretty high probability trades. And you can build a portfolio out of many trades like this. Of course, Season X has intraday and daily and weekly, but that tool costs a lot of money, at least currently. So if you want to do it for free and willing to spend some time on it, then that's what we're going to do today. Also, I did another video on how to do a bias strategy on daily patterns. So today we want to build bias on intraday. We will do that on a single instrument, which is crude oil. And the reason is I want to build a portfolio to trade crude oil. So to start this, we will go to Algo Wizard and I will load. So basically, let me show you first. Crude oil, I have it as the WTI. So the intraday data I have is from January 1st, 2009. Until today. Data is the most probable cause that you will, if you test this portfolio on a different platform, you will get different results. But if you follow this data, which is the WTI crude oil on NYMEX exchange time, then you should get very close results to mine, even if you do it on another platform using the same data. And I actually compared it to TradingView. And although it's the price is different in 5 to 10 cents, but it really matches the percentage and the high and low. So this is what you do. So if you have the data from SQX and you can subscribe to them, you can go to View and Analyze, and then just pick like, for example, hourly time frame. For example, November 13 from the beginning till the end. So it matches this pattern from the 13th till the 17th. So then I'm okay that it's using the same time. But even if it doesn't match the time, don't worry, because I will teach you how to find those patterns. So it doesn't have to copy my strategy. You'll know how to do it anyway. So even if this is a different instrument or different time, the logic still plays the same. And that's why this cost $500 somewhere else, and here it's free. We decided on crude oil. Let's go. So settings, I do TradeStation, and let's do crude oil. So you pick crude oil. Let's reset the data. And then we can go to trading option. And basically, we want to test what's the bias of crude oil on hourly basis. Of course, you can do it on 5 minutes, 30 minutes, but to make it practical, we will do it on hourly basis. So it's very important in the beginning, you don't do any commission and slippage. We just want to see what's the bias. So we go into trading options and we pick a range. That's the way to trick SQX, because in theory, you should add this from bar and time. Like if bar hour is, let's say 10, then theoretically the strategy should buy at 10 a.m. and I can exit when the bar hour is 11. Or if the bar time is hour and minutes. But currently there is a bug and still this is not working perfectly every time I run it. So I don't trust it yet. And so that's why we're doing the trick. We will test first hour 1 because this is continuous. So it's almost 24 hours. And so that's what we do. We limit the time range. And since also SQX cannot do like overnight, like you cannot test, from 10 p.m. till 2 a.m. the next day. So you have to do it starting from 0. The start of the day is 00 and then 01. So that's 1 minute. And then the end of the hour, which is 1. Since we picked 1 minute, then I need to make this data 1 minute. And we only need this for the start of the day. And I'll show you how you can speed it up. Because obviously when you pick 1 minute, it's going to take a long time to test, depending on your computer. But anyway, I'll show you how to speed it up. We only need this for the first hour. So now we decided we are testing from first hour. Although it's missing by 1 minute, it's not a big deal. The strategy and the logic should perform the same. And you need to click the limit time range and exit at the end of range. Leave everything the same. Money management is 1 contract. And of course, limit to 1 trade. So we're only going to do 1 trade at this hour. So when I go to data, remember, no commission and no slippage. Now that we decide on the logic, I'm only going to go long for now. So I only need a Boolean true. So that means it's always true. So if this is always true, then it only needs to match this condition, which is only when this time enter and exit. And then we run it. And because it's 1 minute, it's taking too long. And as I said, this is only for the first hour. So the other hours, we will do 15-minute bars and it will be much faster.
A few minutes later.
So now that you have this, you need to click on it and go to trade analysis. Well, first make sure in list of trades, just make sure that's trading correctly. So yes, it's always 1 minute later and it ends on the correct time. Good. So now we go to trade analysis. So you can see there is a bias, but this bias will change and it's going to be relative. Like right now, this is 6,000. Sometimes it will be 18,000 and sometimes this will be 1,000. But just because this is 100, it will look like it's high. So you need to pick a threshold of what's a bias. And a simple threshold I'm going to give you is 4%. So if the strategy is 4% more winners than losers, then that's a bias. Or it's 4% losers than winners, then that's also a bias. And the bias need to match the profit. For example, if Monday is a down day, profitable on the short, I need to have the Monday trades to be biased on the short side, meaning more losers, which what I have in this case. So you can see here the Monday losers 315 trades and Monday winners 243. This needs to be 4% higher than this. And how do you do this? You simply just divide it and you get the percentage. So we know now we have a bias here on Monday, first hour of the day, that we have more trades, losers, and we are losing. Now, how much money is good enough? Because you might do this on a different data or different platform. So I need to teach you the logic behind it. On Monday is 243, and let's add this. So Monday is 243 plus 315. 243 plus 315. So that's 558 trades. So if I'm going to take this later on, remember now we don't have any commissions. So 558 trades times 5, no slippage, that's $3,000. So then my threshold for this amount of data, which is almost 10 years, and for this amount of trades, I need at least $4,000 to consider it. So in this case, this doesn't cut it. 3,940 doesn't. But this one, yes, it's 5,839. This is my threshold based on this amount of data that I have that I'm testing on. Because if I'm testing on 5 years, then obviously I will have less trades and less commission to pay. So then my threshold will be different here. But my threshold here will always be the same. I need an edge. I need a 4% edge always in my winning trades. But for the money, it depends on the number of trades. So I hope you got that right. My threshold now for this amount of data is 4% in trades and $4,000 in profits. And remember, loss, that means it's a short. So now this doesn't apply. For hour 1, Thursday is an up day, which above $4,000. And then I go to Thursday, the winners are less than the losers. That's negate my concept. So then none of these days will have a bias in my logic, because we want the logic to be the profits aligned with the winning percentage of trades. Monday, hour 12 to 1, there is no bias. That means they're all neutral. Good. So now that we have this is all neutral. We record this in an Excel sheet. Then we go back, we go trading option. And now that we finished from hour 1, we can start doing 15 minutes to speed up the process. TradeStation engine will analyze the logic at the close of the bar. So at the close of the bar, it will say, okay, go long at 1 o'clock. So which is next bar is at 1 o'clock. And then we'll exit at 2. So this is the second hour between 1 and 2. And you can see now it's going to be very fast. So we click on this. First, we test that the logic is correct. It's between 1 and 2. Between 1 and 2, correct. We go to trade analysis and we analyze. So Monday, it's past $4,000. That's good. So this counts. And then I go and see the winners are less than the losers by more than 4%. So excellent. So now on Monday, hour 1 a.m. to 2 a.m., I have a bias to go short. And then Tuesday, this doesn't cut it because less than 4,000. Obviously, these are less. And then Friday counts because it's more than $4,000. And then I check the bias. So yes, the losers are 4% more than the winners. So then hour 1 to 2 a.m., Monday is a short and Friday is a short, and the rest of the days are sideways. It doesn't matter to me. There is no bias in it. And then I go back, and now it's easier. I go to trading option, and now I change this to 1, and this to 3, and this will do 2 to 3 a.m. Run full backtest. Click, and list of trades to check the logic. It's 2 to 3, 2 to 3, good. Then I have to go trade analysis. Monday is more than 4,000, so it counts. I go and check the winning percentage, 284 winners and 325 losers, so it counts. The short has 4% more edge than the long, and it makes money. And then, so 2 to 3, that's a short edge, short bias. And then this also counts, it's more than $4,000, that's Wednesday. And so Wednesday long is 329 and 283, so again, it's more than 4%. So this counts as a long bias. And then this is less than 4,000, so it doesn't count. So Monday has an edge on the short side between 2 and 3, and Wednesday has an edge on the long side between 2 and 3. So you can see now, you can do this for all the hours and record everything. Of course, takes time. And if I want to do this video, it's going to probably be an hour long. So for the sake of the length of the video, I already compiled this. So this is the data, SQX continuous data since 2009, CL. This is the start and the end. Great, you made it to the end of part 1. This is really a good foundation to build upon. And in the next video, you will continue learning on how to build the portfolio. So I'll see you in the next video.